Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Dragonheir Silent Gods video. I'd like to thank Dragonheir for making this channel possible. I do need to make you aware that Dragonheir is actually closing down in the US on the 16th of September, so bear that in mind before you get involved. Now, I'm in Season 4 here on my main account. I am involved in the Dance of Misfortune, where we got the chance to get Calavera, who's an awesome support legendary hero. I'm doing a few videos where I've been talking through some of the ways that you can pick this chick up. I did do a video where I kind of showcased just how good this legendary champion can be for a lot of accounts. I do think these kind of seasonal legendary champions that you can just go out and farm are actually generally massive for account progression. So let's talk about a couple of the different challenges we've got. Already done videos about the Radiance and Necrosis bosses, but let's look at the Chaos Shadows for the Poison boss and yeah, see what is going on here. Now they've actually put the hardest hitting champion in the game as our enemy here. So we've got Rook as the boss challenge, which everyone who understands Dragonheir will know that Rook is the hero you want to pull if you want to get someone doing obscene levels of damage. So what's going on? Inflicts 10% attack corrosion on all enemies every half a second. Actually nuts. Converts 2% of the current corrosion on the enemy into damage. We've then got this kind of like muted control, like all of them. We've got the main skill here, which kind of attacks in a line. Summons a giant rat to strike enemies within range, dealing poison damage. Deals additional poison damage once for every 30,000 corrosion on a target. That goes up over time and is ignoring shields. So shields not really going to do you a lot of good in this fight. Then got the ultimate ability, cast a spell 3 times, with each spell dealing poison damage again, deals additional poison damage for every 30,000 corrosion and ignores shield again. So everything's ignoring shield here. The guy's hitting insanely hard. You're definitely going to want to be bringing decrease attack to this fight. Like attack down, the attack penalty is just going to be such an important debuff on your setup. Probably the most important thing that you could do. So for this fight, we're going to be wanting to bring Radiance damage. That's going to be where we get our damage boost. You kind of need it if you want to be getting the higher numbers and the better rewards. This is a tough fight. You really want to rely on supports to bring you through the fight here in terms of, you know, your MVPs. I've picked the wrong one. Yeah, picked the wrong one. I was like, hold on a minute. These aren't the ones I was looking for. So heroes like Achillea, yeah, bringing us nice healing. Obviously shielding's not the way to go, so things like heals and support for our hero roster is going to be really important. First of all, I've got my list here. Ardref, who was actually one of the guarantees for one of the seasons, so again you might have this one in your roster, but defense up is going to help us, healing as well, and then the ultimate, which is giving us increased all healing received from the rest of our team, which is going to be really impactful. In terms of tank, Darius, I mean, he's someone I've done a full guide on. He's just such a great epic champ, basically a legendary and an epic skin. But not only is he a great tank, you know, building his own defense up and dispelling debuffs from heroes, he's also bringing heals as well. So really, really important to keep those heals ticking over. And the other one I would call out is Mithracia here. So again, giving us heals, recovery over time. And actually, I mean, maybe best in slot, honestly, because we've got the resurrection at death and stuff like that as well. So the immunity to debuffs, all of that type of stuff is just going to help us with Rook's basic kits. For damage dealers, though, we're going to have to bring someone to do our damage, right? So Amon Leda is pretty solid here, doing radiant damage and just kind of like setting people alight. Who else have we got in the mix? Shala, one of the new ones, if you're lucky enough to pick her up. We've got Filto being one of the early kind of like go-tos for damage, but you know, you could either go with the kind of like aura setup, or you can go with just sort of straight radiant damage like the rally team. But Filto would be good. Huberg as well. All legendaries here, but I'm just kind of like picking out the best choices. Who else did I have on my list? Where is it? Here he is. Delendor, another rally hero, so if you want to bring the radiant damage and kind of get that rally combo going, then that would be really useful. And then last one I've got here is Alton. So another kind of like solid option. I'd say it's a very tough fight. You definitely want to be bringing, I'd say Garrus is one of the best in slots. You want to be bringing a lot of support and a lot of just straight heals. And then obviously one damage dealer that's going to get in there and get the work done. But that's going to be it for this video. Rook, it's going to be a tough fight, but definitely viable, especially if you manage to pick up some of those cool legendaries in the mix. So yeah, I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you in the next one.